Hey, you, what time is it? Is it 3 a.m.? Whatever you do, don't watch this video at 3 a.m. Why? Because that's late and you need your beauty rest. 3 a.m. YouTubers are everywhere on YouTube. The trend is a video with a clickbait title claiming to not do something at 3 a.m., usually with a spooky or paranormal twist. Let's look into this trend, because I think this trend itself is more spooky and disturbing than the videos. So let's get spooky. Hey, spooky people. It's your best friend Kenny here. And before we get into this video, I just want to make sure that you are subscribed to this channel, The Spooky Lawyer. Please go ahead and like this video and share this video. Share this video because it goes into the algorithm, and the algorithm dictates everything that we do. The 3 a.m. challenge and related videos started popping up around mid-2017. You can't really find a single originator, but the trend seemed to come together organically as various YouTubers began using these concepts. The initial videos may have stemmed from urban legends and folklore surrounding the witching hour, or 3 a.m., a time that's associated with heightened paranormal activity. Some early videos may have found more genuine, or seemingly genuine, explorations of supposedly haunted locations or attempts to contact spirits. The trend quickly evolved from potentially real explorations to largely staged and exaggerated content. As the format gained popularity, creators recognized the appeal of the formula and began focusing on entertainment value over making authentic video. The core 3 a.m. videos are spooky and paranormal themes. They often involve attempting to call a fictional or summon fictional characters, often from horror movies, or internet memes, like Slender Man, Killer Clowns, Five Nights at Freddy's, or Poppy's Playtime. Or they explore haunted locations. Creators visit locations purported to be haunted, although often these are staged and unremarkable places made to appear to be spooky through editing, narrative, and acting, really. And then there are these challenges with spooky elements. They frequently involve challenges undertaken at 3 a.m., such as staying in a specific room, playing a game, or performing a ritual, all with the expectation of something spooky to happen. All of these 3 a.m. videos follow a predictable path. The YouTuber explains the challenge or spooky scenario they are about to undertake at 3 a.m. If they're involving a fictional character, there's often a ritualistic element of calling or summoning the fictional character. Here they are calling Scary Steamboat Willie, or Slender Man, or The Rake, or Sonic.exe. The video then relies on staged events, jump scares, sudden noises, and visual effects, and often other staged paranormal occurrences. Also, overacting, acting like they are so scared, in a way of heightening the drama of these videos. A lot of this scariness is achieved through editing, sound effects, or frequently just scripted actions by those involved. The YouTubers in these videos typically display over-the-top reactions of fear, shock, and surprise, regardless of how genuinely scary the events are. Many of these videos are framed with a gone wrong narrative, implying that the YouTubers inadvertently unleashed something dangerous or experienced genuinely frightening consequences. These 3 a.m. videos are pure clickbait videos. The trend has a self-aware nature, and many of the creators or viewers understand the videos are largely entertainment and not genuine paranormal investigation. The genre leans into these clickbait titles, exaggerated thumbnails, and a tone that borders on satire. The bad acting of the worst horror movies that you could find. So why are these videos so popular? Well, they target younger audiences. 3 a.m. videos are particularly popular with children and teenagers. They offer a form of safe horror entertainment. The scares are generally mild, predictable, and not genuinely threatening, making the appeal to younger viewers who enjoy spooky themes without being truly frightened. Even when the viewers know that the videos are staged, there's still entertainment value in the spectacle. The over-the-top reactions, the overacting, the jump scares, the dramatic narratives can be amusing and engaging, especially for younger audiences. The repetitive nature of the 3 a.m. format creates a sense of community. The clickbait titles and thumbnails are effective at drawing in viewers. The promise of something scary or gone wrong at 3 a.m. is inherently intriguing, even if viewers are skeptical of the authenticity. Curiosity plays a significant role in driving views. As the trends aged, some creators have intentionally parodied the 3 a.m. format, creating videos that are clearly satirical or humorous takes on the genre. This adds another layer of appeal, attracting viewers who appreciate the self-aware and comedic aspects of the trend. So why are these videos so popular? Why are these videos everywhere? Well, the online landscape is increasingly driven by two forces: artificial intelligence capable of generating content, and social media algorithms that curate and distribute information. Both of these technologies offer benefits, but their convergence presents a disturbing trend: the devaluation of human creativity. By prioritizing algorithmic efficiency and engagement metrics over originality and authentic expression, AI content and social media platforms are subtly but profoundly undermining the value we place on human ingenuity and artistic innovation. So what does that have to do with the 3 a.m. trend? Well, the 3 a.m. trend is extremely popular on YouTube, and it has its value in the algorithm. The algorithm pushes the 3 a.m. video. When the algorithm pushes the 3 a.m. videos, that means creators rush to create more content to get metrics, to get views and clicks. Therefore, they rely on AI to pump out more of this type of content. And it becomes the snake that eats itself. It just keeps going and going and going. The algorithm pushes the content to the people, and the AI pumps out the content to push it to the algorithm. The problem is that artificial intelligence devalues human creativity, and the algorithm is rewarding that. One of the primary ways that AI content devalues human creativity is by reducing creation to a process of imitation and optimization. AI models learn by analyzing vast data sets of human-created content. They excel at identifying patterns and replicating styles, but the lack of capacity for true originality that stems from the human experience, emotion, and a unique perspective. As AI becomes more adept at generating text, images, and music that mimic human styles, the perceived value of human-made content risks diminishing. Why commission a human artist when an algorithm can produce a similar output at a fraction of the cost and time? This view of creativity destroys the concept of creativity. Creativity is not supposed to be efficient or scalable, and that devalues the intrinsic worth of human artistic expression. The social media algorithms further exacerbate this devaluation by prioritizing content designed for maximum engagement over artistic merit or originality. Platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram utilize algorithms that favor content that is easily digestible, emotionally resonant in a sensationalistic way, and conforms to existing trends. This algorithmic logic creates an environment where novelty and conformity are rewarded, while nuanced, experimental, or challenging creative works struggle to gain visibility. As content creators become increasingly reliant on algorithmic distribution, they are incentivized to tailor their work to algorithmic preferences, potentially sacrificing their unique artistic vision in pursuit of platform visibility. You can create great content and have no one watch it, or you can pump out videos like 3 a.m. content videos and get millions of views. The question is, what are you going to do? The algorithm leads to this homogenization of online content, where originality is sacrificed to the altar of viral potential, and the algorithms become de facto gatekeepers of creative expression. And it becomes more and more attractive to attempt to ride trends and create the content that everyone else is creating. Now, one of the things that I've noticed in the spooky YouTube sphere is that certain creators, the best creators, create new, exciting, engaging videos about new, exciting, engaging topics, and then other creators all rush to create videos on the same topic. One of the things that I've attempted to do with this YouTube channel is to cover lesser known topics. And what that means is it does not get pushed in the algorithm. These algorithmic pressures have tangible consequences for human creators across all fields. Artists, writers, musicians, journalists are all facing increasing pressure to compete with AI-generated content and adapt to algorithm-driven platforms. The economic viability of creative professionals is threatened as the market becomes saturated with AI-generative alternatives, and the perceived value of human skills diminishes. Online creators who rely on their creations to live get stuck in this place where they can either attempt to do what everyone else is doing and get the views that they need to survive, or die. Beyond the economic impact, there's a psychological toll. The constant need to chase these trends, optimize for algorithms, and compete with machines can lead to creative burnout, a sense of alienation from one's own work, and a diminished sense of purpose and value. When the algorithms dictate what is seen and valued, the intrinsic motivation for creative expression can be eroded, replaced by a focus on metrics and external validation. Further, the algorithmic devaluation of human creativity extends beyond individual creators to impact broader cultural values. By prioritizing engagement and virality, social media algorithms contribute to a culture of superficiality and instant gratification, where depth, complexity, nuance, and originality are undervalued. The constant stream of algorithmically curated content can also limit exposure to diverse perspectives and artistic styles, reinforcing echo chambers and hindering the development of nuanced cultural tastes. Look, back when Mr. Luigi did the thing that he did, I can tell you that 85% of my TikTok feed were videos praising Luigi for what he did. It's disturbing because if I would have just taken that at face value and that was the only media I consumed, I would have believed that he was overwhelmingly popular. Now, he is still pretty popular, and maybe I'll do a video on that at some times. But the algorithm finds the way to give you the information that you want, so you keep going, so you keep scrolling, so you keep clicking. In this world where algorithms shape our cultural consumption, there's a risk of losing appreciation for the unique, unpredictable, and often challenging nature of human creativity in favor of algorithmically optimized and easily digestible substitutes. And it leads to YouTube feeds being full of these 3 a.m. videos that follow the exact same format because they are easily digestible and they fit the algorithm, and people click them. And therefore, as more people click them, the more videos end up in our feeds. The 3 a.m. trend is a perfect example of prioritizing engagement over originality and is steadily devaluing human art. And art is what makes humans human. And we must critically examine the implications of having the algorithm dictate what we consume. Make sure you're following this channel, The Spooky Lawyer. Make sure you're following me on Blue Sky and TikTok. My username is akbrews. Make sure you're following me on Twitter. My username is akbrews there as well. If there is a spooky or disturbing story you would like me to cover, send me an email. My email address is thespookylawyer@gmail.com. If you would like to support this channel and make a donation to this channel, there is a super thanks button in the YouTube toolbar. Go ahead and click it and make a donation. I would appreciate it. Any money that this channel makes goes back into the channel so we can make better, more interesting, more engaging videos. I appreciate you watching my videos. I appreciate you supporting me by watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, etc. And I also appreciate that you stay spooky.